This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to the home of the Tulane Green Wave, Human Stadium in New Orleans, Louisiana. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Missouri State Bears, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Bears will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Tulane's offense will go on the attack first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these 2 running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have 2 guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can both catch the football as
intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Wasting no time taking a shot. Makes the grab down the left side. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Under fire. Flips it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And it's on 3rd downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really...
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
So here comes the Missouri State offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Grabbed behind the line. It's McCann. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Catch in the middle, it's Pacheco. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball.
There he goes. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. Tulane right back to the line. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Bulldozes his way through. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Picks up the first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Right back to the well. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. By the QB. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
3rd down coming up.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. You caught it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tulane!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. Makes the grab. It's McCann. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Back up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's McCann. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line. And the Bears in the hurry-up.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Bears come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on third down. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Bears are rolling down the field. Pocket breaking down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
The Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Bears send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. We've had some early scores. They get the ball back, trailing by a field goal, 10-7. Running back searching for a hole. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Finds his man. It's Ash. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Bears moving quickly to the line.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. With the catch, it's Wolf. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run play action. Finds his tight end. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Green Wave. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off it.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So first down here as they go back to work. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Bears want to pick up the tempo.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
The Bears decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line, it's Duke. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Pacheco. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He wants to throw it again. Under fire. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. So here comes the Bear offense. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Makes a man miss. Across the 20 and out of bounds at the 21-yard line, and just like that, they're out of trouble.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Waddle. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They were forced to punt on their last possession, but this time taking over with spectacular field position. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Tulane right back to the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Spirited matchup with ramifications inside CUSA today, guys. Here's how it finished up. UCF steamrolled its way to victory. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Orlando a ton of confidence. A busy day in CUSA, and an outcome that figures to shuffle the deck there as we send it back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Slides away. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
They'll set up for the free kick from their own 20. Running into the open space. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
They'll leave it with him. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Duke. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He slides that just inside the right upright. And that lead grows even bigger.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So here comes the Missouri State offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense trying to take it back. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Duke. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Tulane right back to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. They're going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So here comes the Missouri State offense. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Wolf. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
No huddle here for the offense. Trying play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCann. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll keep it himself. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Makes the catch. It's McCann. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the quarterback brought up 2 and sacked at the 12.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area we got to bow up. Nice job on 1st down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown Bears. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And I'm not going to say that was a must score, but that was a must score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully now you build some momentum. You cut it to a 2-score game. Got to build on this momentum in the second half.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So a drive there of 85 yards. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Grab behind the line. It's Duke. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Puts it out of the air. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Got it behind the line. It's Ash. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And He is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, he's got some space. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half than you? And it's been a struggle throwing the ball so far. Both secondaries are doing a great job neutralizing the explosive playmakers by shutting down passing windows. They've disrupted the timing and rhythm of these QBs, and unless something changes, we're looking at a low-scoring affair in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Yulman Stadium.
We're just about ready to start the second half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, David.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help some, alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
Looking to throw for it. Complete. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Wants to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down. And they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And the Bears are in the hurry-up. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice move there. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It is good. That'll cut this lead down to 5.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Here's the handoff. Breaks into the open. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Green Wave with plenty of options here on second and short. Tight end now in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Offense, quick tempo.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Pacheco. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
We knew coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Offense lining up quickly.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Caught in the backfield, it's Ash. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. He'll pull it on the read. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's 4th and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
Tulane right back to the line.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
He's got it. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And it's 3rd and goal, and listen, you're throwing for it. I get it, but we got to understand the shortness of the field down here and what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on 4th down to have a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Just drives it between the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Interesting matchup this week in the Mountain West, and it sure is playing out that way. Utah State has the lead right now. Logan has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over Stanford. The moment something changes in this Mountain West fight, you will hear about it here. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. The Bears will line up to punt it away. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Tulane right back to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Bear offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. That's reeled in. It's Wolf. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Turning it on. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man downfield. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
And the Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Barrels ahead. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
All right, nice job, defense. Backs against the wall. You did your job setting up 4th down. Just be careful, though, because this is a team that's shown they can fake field goals. Your guys have to be alert.
And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And he missed it. No good. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Rides the back and leaves it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now, get ready for another one.
This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he's got a chance. Got enough for the first down and wants more. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. Pulls it and fires to the left. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Tulane right back to the line.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Sends it back in motion. Gonna look downfield again. Makes the grab. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on 2nd down. They go to the draw. Got enough for the first down. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. The give on the option. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Tulane now facing 3rd and forever. Got it in the middle. It's Ash. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He splits the uprights, and now the lead is extended a little further. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So here comes the Missouri State offense. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. Here's a heat. Going to try to get it himself. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page. Time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Escapes trouble. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The play action fake. Got his man. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Never a doubt. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Utah State has the lead right now. Logan has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over Stanford. The Mountain West likes to keep things interesting, and we'll circle back if anything big happens. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got his man down the middle. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Tulane right back to the line.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
They'll run it from the gun.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Now the play fake. Got his man to the left. There he goes. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a little off. Incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On third down, he drops the throw. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Dead center perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
And the returner will be dragged down. So here comes the Missouri State offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little...
Going to take a shot at this DB. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Quick completion on the out route. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Wants to throw it. He's got him. I know you want to take what the defense gives you, but at this point, you have to push the ball downfield a little more, David.
Yeah, and that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Check the football down. That's what they're going to give you, but we need scores. Down multiple scores, got to push the ball down the field, take more chances.
And the Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
And now he's in the 400 club, 400. That's a pretty good day at the office when you're putting up over 400 yards. This defense hadn't had a lot of answers.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Wants to throw on first down. Working that left side now. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bears had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Pressure coming. Oh, he's headed to the end zone. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup. Trying to rumble in. Touchdown, Missouri State. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late. It's complete to the left. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just knowing, listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the 4th quarter.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Green Wave lining up, facing 3rd and long. The give to the lone running back. Makes it past the marker. There he goes. Touchdown, Green Wave. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got a man. It's Waddle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll run play action. He wants a big play here late. He's got it along the sideline. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw on first down. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got a man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's McCann. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Second down coming up.
Back to pass. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Here's the pressure. And down he goes. Tried to pick his way free, but the defense stops him behind the line. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Hauls it in. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they're after him. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defense.